Yes, welcome everyone. Tonight's episode of Oh My God. No, tonight's episode of Choose Life with me, myself, and my little doggy here, who's looking at me because he wants something. What do you want this time? No, it's not having any of it. Oh, there we go. There he is. Hello. Hello. Yeah. There you go, there's 2 minutes of fame. Go away. Yeah. Prison tonight. Well, another story of prison. If you're ever unfortunate enough to go and you want a single cell, which I always did because I just don't do pad mates. No. I've had my fair share of problems with pad mates. It's like, just go, and you go through reception, they'll ask you, like, do you consider yourself someone who agitated easily? I say, yeah, very. Would you consider yourself somebody who loses the temper quickly? Yeah, like, oh, yeah, bad luck. And then they'll go, are you racist? Like, nah, I just hate everybody equally. And then they'll go, are you, what was the other one they ask you? I don't know, just tell them you're nuts anyway, and probably get a single. But not always, and it depends on like what jail and what the layout is. What's he doing now? What are you doing down there? Up to no good. And yeah, but just tell them no, can't do pad mates, like, and then the snoring and farting and you got to sniff the shit when they go for a shit and all that lot. Just say no, I'll end up doing them in, man. Just no. And then hopefully that gets you somewhere. Barricading the door, that doesn't work because they just take the nut out the other side and unload your barricade, like I found out. They take the nut out, an Allen key, a great big long thing like that, as it goes into the steel framework. They take it out when you've barricaded all the door. The door opens both ways. Well, I didn't know that when I first went. So they open the door and start unloading all your barricade onto the landing. You're like, you bastards. Then you stood at the back of the cell, just in your boxes, like, come on. And yeah, that doesn't work either. They just come and oh shit. But well, I've had, let's see, I've had a triad who didn't speak a word of English, worked in the kitchens, and I speak other languages fluently, but Chinese ain't one of them. And he didn't know any English or any Polish or any Spanish at all, just Chinese. Well, that was a problem because I know the other three, but I don't know any Chinese, period, none. So that was like a real brick wall. Yeah, he was in for chopping somebody up in his restaurant, didn't pay him or something, so he jumped over the counter with a meat cleaver and started hacking at him. I was like, alright. Like, he didn't tell me that. He's like, I says, what you in for? He's like, you? He's going, oh. And then he showed me this piece of paper and I'm reading. I'm like, alright, yeah, chop somebody up in his restaurant for not paying him. I'm like, yeah, right, like, yeah, cool, sweet, nice one. Don't chop me up when I'm asleep. Like, but okay, yeah, that was, it was alright with me. But he worked in the kitchens. They used to bring loads of munchies back every day, like extra apple pie and crumble and freaking apples and all that carry on. Extra cereal that tastes like cardboard, but it's cereal. Then I had I can't remember where that was. Landed in some jail and there was about 3 English guys on the landing. Everybody else was like Bangladeshi or Pakistani, and they'll just go this prayer thing. And I've been banged up now like for 6 months. I've got no fucking job. I'm sat behind the door 23 hours a day. I just need to get out of this cell. I go, fuck it, I'll come to the prayer thing with you, like, because my bad mate was he's like, yeah, I'll get away with him at the inn, man. And he's like, yeah, sweet. And goes down there and he's like, he's reading through and he's like, does anyone know what a jinn is? I'm like, nobody knows. I know. He's going, oh, I said fire demon. He's going, yeah. I was like, how do I know that? But nobody else does. Like, that's mad. But yeah, I have read all the books, but I don't get involved in it now. Some other kid, he's turning telly off and he's praying. I'm like, dude, what are you doing? He's like, I need prayer. I don't need prayer. I don't want the telly turned off. I mean, I wasn't particularly watching it. It was just the fact that he turned it off without even asking. It's just like, I was like, you ignorant bastards. What the fuck? What are you doing? Like, oh, and then he's all that business in the sink, and then he's got his feet in the sink, and I'm like, well, dude, man, what the fuck? I gotta wash your face and that, man. You dirty bastard. Fuck, what's that all about? He's like, oh, you have to do it before prayer. I don't give a fuck. Go do it somewhere else, innit? You know, I haven't got a problem with you praying. Fucking pray on the roof for all I care. What the fuck? I don't need to do that in my sink. And then telly comes off like without even asking him. And then yeah, that turned into an argument. And then that didn't end well. And then we're having a piss. And he's like, no, just sit down and have a piss. What? I've been stood up pissing for 40 years. What are you on about? Sit down and have a piss. I'm not sitting down and have a piss. He says, oh, it splashes. Fucking no, it splashes when you flush the chain, mate. It doesn't splash when you wash it in. Pissing. And he wouldn't have it. And then one day he's out and he got no mates on the wing apart from this one great big dude who was Polish. And he's come in and he's gone, oh look, splashes on floor. I was like, yeah, it's because I've just flushed the chain, mate. And I did actually see come out when I flushed the chain, like the water from the spray of the thing, flushed, the 3 little blobs went on the floor. Well, and he's like, he's on it straight away. Like, look. So he's getting them up in that now. And then his mates come round, this big Polish guy. And he's going, what are you doing? He said, cleaning the floor, because look at what he's done. I said, I haven't done anything. I said, you splashed the fucking chain, splashed it, what are you on about? And he's going, no, you're not mopping the floor. And then this Polish guy, here, you mop floor. And I was like, I'm not mopping the floor, mate, you're mad. And then I spoke to him in Polish, and he's like, oh, and then he gave the mop back to the other guy. Then he was wounded when he found out how to speak Polish. He was like, I'm like, nah, mate, not happening. I got moved. The next day I was like, I can't stay in there with him, boss. I just can't. No, it's just not going to end well. I need to move. So I got my own pad for a bit, and then I moved up into this other side, scruffy bastard. And the one I said the other night when all his mattress was all covered in vomit because he was spiced up, and I fucking threw it out on the landing. I was like, I can't, no, get him out. And yeah, it was that one where I mentioned in another video. And then I'm out on the landing then in the morning. Somebody's moved in the pad next door now. And he's like, yeah, mate, come have a look at this. And like wanted to go in his pad. I'm like, what? Is it? Come have a look. Look at what? He's going, come, I want to show you something through the window. I was like, fuck off. And he's like, no, it's nothing like that. I was like, So I've looked in there like, I thought he was trying to stitch me up or something. Or get me stabbed up or something daft. So I've gone in there and he stood on the pipes now. So like at the back so you could see through the window. So I stood on the pipe and I'm looking. And what am I looking at? He's going, in the greenhouse there, can you see all them black bags? I went, yeah, it's rolls of hay, mate, like what they've got off the fields when the tractor's been out. He's like, no, they're bodies, them. I was like, what? What? He says, I need to get a separate device fucking for doing these, man. It's all day, this. Yeah, it's like, oh, there's bodies in the greenhouse wrapped up. So, what are you talking about? It's fucking balls of hay, dude. And it's like, nah, have you noticed them going off the wing and then they don't come back? Like they're murdering them and piling them up in the greenhouse. I was like, yeah, it is. Whatever. And then I goes, how long are you in for? And he's gone, 4 weeks. I've gone, fuck off, get away from me, man, don't talk to me. Fucking freak, fuck off. Fucking 4 weeks. Done that on the toilet, you're mad. 4 weeks and you're banging on about somebody's piling bodies up in the greenhouse. Thought the screws were taking us off one by one and executing us and putting us in the greenhouse. I fucking swear down, man. I'm fucking out. Yeah, that's what I thought. I was like, whoa, what the fuck? And then I got him on my mate. He goes, yeah, mate. He wants to tell you something, come listen. And my mate's like, you fucking bastard. I was like, I'll see you later. Off. Leaving with him. I was like, mental. And then I bumped into the Asian kid again who wanted to sit down and have a piss. And he's got another one in there now, another like English guy. He's had a fight with him. So I says to him, I says, listen mate, that's just going to keep happening, that is. I said, we don't sit down to piss, it's as simple as that. You know, and the praying thing, yeah, I get it, that's what you do, but that's not what I do or these lads do. Like, you're on the methadone wing for starters, they're all fucking junkies, mate. Just think they give a fuck about fucking all that. Seriously, you need to get somebody in with your own like beliefs and stuff, else it's just not going to work. So he did take my advice and he got someone in and they lived happily ever after. But yeah, and then I had another one who was just fucking all his food's all dribbling all over himself. And I'm like, whoa. Well, yeah, I mentioned him the other day. He was a bit of a knob. And then the one who was all spiced up, who vomited all over the bed, who was fucking hell, man. His bedding I threw out on the landing. I moved the next morning down to a cell below. And the screw's like, yeah, he's alright in there, and he's a quiet kid, he doesn't do spice. Bang up comes. He's got tin foil in the fucking plug socket, lighting up bog roll, spice, and that fucking stitch me up on fucking screws, mate. Fuck off, dude, man, what the fuck are you smoking that shit for? Fucking blow it out the window, something, I don't breathe that. And then I've been in with this kid now, so I tolerated it, but I couldn't stand it, and I've been in with him now about a week. Now I'm the wing hairdresser by now. I'm cutting hair because I can cut hair, and I'm down on the digital thing doing my canteen, because it was like a digital screen in that particular jail. You had to like touch screen for order what you wanted off the rip-off canteen, Aramark. And gone back to the pad, I've gone to forget my clippers which were behind the TV. Gone. Where are my clippers? I don't know, man. I was fucking fuming. I thought I couldn't prove it, but I fucking knew that couldn't have something to do with it, that pad night. And then I'm stood upstairs and just some random cleaner come up to me and he's going, I bet your pad mates had them, you know. I went, yeah, I know, mate, I've been thinking that myself. He says, I bet you. He says, I don't know, I honestly don't know, but I reckon it could be. And I went, And then he vanished then, gone. Just, obviously he's got off, hasn't he? And I've come back from work, like, where's he gone? Oh, he's moved. Well, so he's just robbed my fucking clippers, sold them for that shit, and then he's got off. Little dickhead. The pad mates, man, no good. You do get good ones, but fucking knobheads, swear down. And yeah, don't do cell mates, guys. Just tell them you're nuts as you go through reception. And then hopefully you won't get some knobhead, because you never know who you're going to get. I've had one who's walking up and down doing the night shift, fucking all that. And then he's got the mattress on the bed, then he's got it off the bed, then it's back on again. Then he's lying on top of the wardrobes. Then he put the two cupboards opposite each other and he's put the mattress across the top and he's lying. I'm like, oh my god, what are you doing? And he's like, oh, I'm rattling mates. I'm like, fucking so am I, but what the fuck? All he's doing winding me up. He's just taking everything apart and then putting it all back again. I'm like, fucking hell. Oh, and then scratching at the door. Yo, dude, have you got anything? I'm like, fucking hell, mate. Fucking have some dignity. What are you doing? And then he can't get none of his fucking gear, obviously, because it's not a thing in there much these days. So next best, fucking grab that spy shit and they're all on that, and you're like, whoa. Well, but yeah, nah, man, some mental fucking pad mates. There's another one who fucking he's got in a load of debt. And they've come in and somebody's trying to fucking stab him, and like obviously like this is my cell, I'm fucking, so I've had to get involved and fucking pushing him out the door, and oh man, it's just mental. And yeah, fucking no good, man. So he got thrown out as well. I was like, dude, you need to move, seriously, I can't be arsed with all that shit, fucking hell. Because he fucking bought spice off, well, he'd had spice off people not paid for it, I think that's what he's done. So they've all come in for dooming, like, fucking get out my pad. And yeah, for pad mates. Just tell them you're absolutely stir crazy bonkers as you go through reception, yeah, but hopefully you never have to go, so. Stay clean, guys, and I think that's it for today, because I've just been bombarded with messages all day. My head's battered from just ping, 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 ring, 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 ring. And my DJI stick's going to die as well. It needs charging because I forgot to charge it. But I'll catch you tomorrow. Subscribe, it's free. Just hit the subscription button, hit that bell, and I'll catch you with another one about 8 p.m. tomorrow. About at 8 p.m. tomorrow. Till then, stay safe, stay out of crime, and don't do drugs. Thanks for watching. Take care.